We humans are, as a species, living 20% in the red as far as our ecological footprint is concerned. All of the Earth's natural systems are in steady decline and our numbers continue to grow steadily. Acknowledging these three facts, it becomes alarmingly obvious that we need a radical change in our thinking and our approach if we are going to overcome the challenges that we face. If we want to live in a sustainable and humanitarian way on this planet, then we are going to need to adopt a new political ideology, one that addresses these points in a fair and balanced way. The old ideological battle has always been between capitalism and socialism, with both sides having their staunch and rigid supporters. But most people who take an objective look will concede that both sides have their pros and cons. The capitalist model provides incentive and people are rewarded for their hard work, their study and their ingenuity. On the flip side though, many people are left behind. Organisations like the Sacred Heart Mission and their ever-increasing workload are testament to the fact that the rising tide does not lift all boats. On the macro level, capitalism feeds off economic growth, which feeds off natural resources which are finite. Refreshingly, this was just formally acknowledged by the Conservative Party in the UK, who have been brave enough to point out that there are limits to growth. On the other hand, the socialist model guarantees that all people receive the basics: food, clothing, housing, healthcare and education. What it doesn't do though is provide the incentive and reward that the capitalist model does, with things like study, hard work and ingenuity not receiving the fruits of their labour. On the macro level, socialism is more sustainable, with the finite natural resources being more regulated and the wealth generated being distributed in a more egalitarian way. With both systems having their pros and cons, it seems obvious to me that what we need is a synthesis of the two. A genuine third way that blends the positives of each system and accepts the realities of the situation we now find ourselves in. What is left of our finite natural resources needs to be sustainably regulated and distributed according to need, with the wealth generated from these resources benefiting all people and not just the elite few. Operating within this system would be a structured economy that provides incentive and reward while guaranteeing that all people have access to the basics of life.